curiosity. How are all the Fallen Empire's tech levels still superior when I'm on, like, 10 or so infinite techs, no matter where I go? Oh, by the way, I'll reset you all later. Can I just have a large... Whoever is currently just sitting on defensive points, going after another Fallen Empire, can I just have you all join together? We need to assemble the fleets from across the galaxy. More research labs in the meantime. How many gases do we have? 13. We have a lot of motes. Oh. Survival of the fittest, which grants us... Not Colossus Project, because Colossus is... It's... The Colossus is depressing. Hothria we can activate at a later day. I don't need Galactic Contender, because I don't feel like caring about the Fallen Empires. I can wipe them out already. Don't need Defender of the Galaxy. No, what we're going for, ladies and gentlemen, is... Voidborn. We have all our Ascension perks. We now have Planetary Prospecting, which I want to experiment with a little bit. And we have time to experiment. I just need to continue to build up some stuff. We're selling more slaves. I'm surprised. Okay, who's the next one? You. No. Ants. So, Planetary Prospecting. Let's test it on Ytra. Decisions. There's no decisions here. MRX, max districts, drone population controls, yada yada. Replace it with Planetary Prospecting. Okay. Policies. So, hold on. Traditions. Adaptability. Decision that allows us to prospect an additional resource deposit once on our planets. In addition, we unlock one Ascension perk. We completed the construction of our first habitat, and it is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. From its mechanized core to its highest mountains, every nut, bolt, and cranny have been designed to fit our needs perfectly in our new home amongst the stars. All over Ytra. Where is Ytra? Our empire's so huge, I just can't find it anymore. Hold on. There it is. Alright. We'll figure out how these districts go. Colonize. Kaboom. Ytra habitat. Let's go. Is it going to be under edicts? No, there's no planetary prospecting. Decisions, no.
Our construction is
No. Okay, so I guess I can't do it to Hive Worlds. I mean, I might as well, because there's nothing else I can really do with my resources, at least on the tech worlds, because there's not a lot of point otherwise. That might be a reason to not Hive World literally everything we come across. However, Hive Worlding everything we come across is just an extremely funny way of doing things. How are we still selling slaves? Why are we not eating the robots? They add crunch to the meal. God, it's like you people don't know how to be a hungry swarm. It's like you've never had to eat anything in your life. Alright, let's take a quick gander. Let's see what that actually did to our worlds. Flare.
We have adapted a species to suit our needs.
You did planetary prospecting, right? Probably. Getting to your goal, there are actions that are more correct than others, but they technically aren't necessary because endgame research will always eventually outstrip it. So how does this look? Oh no, you're still doing your planetary prospecting. No, you got your prospecting and you got... What did you get?
We have adapted a species to suit our needs.
I mean, I guess we could toss up more mining districts if we felt like it. Oh, the ore-rich cat. Oh! Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to pause now, because this actually changes things. Because those planetary features... Those planetary features are actually useful. Unlike others. How long does it take? 180. So the vast majority of these places we can pull off. The others we can't. But I'm going to toss up some planetary prospecting on planets that I know can make it, because this should add to their... No, it will not add to their districts. Well, it might. You never know. Heck if I know. I didn't make a sector out of these, did I? Become delicious nerve-stapled creatures. When everything tastes delicious, wouldn't that mean nothing tastes delicious? When you think about it?
Our situation log is updated.
God, can you imagine if I accidentally tried to make my own species nerve-stapled and delicious? That'd probably be the dumbest move I could possibly have. It'd be extremely funny. You know what? Maybe that's the end, because my own species is not... Maybe that should be the end of this game, is that I just suddenly decide that my species is nerve-stapled delicious, and that's that. Do I just declare it in March? And declare war. We're hungry.
We will annihilate the others.
We will show you who the true powers of the galaxy are. That's cute. Right? There we go. Now you're enemies. Now, knowing my track record with this, we're going to go through another annoying subsection. Yitra, build me another... Just... I wish I could mass recruit Gene Warrior armies. Instead of having to manually go through all my worlds and make Gene Warrior armies. I just realized. So this world has Titanic life, but we just converted it to a hive world. And hive worlds explicitly can't have non-hive-minded pops living on those worlds. So did we just convert a bunch of Titans into our society and not care? Is that actually what we just did? Alright. We should have enough armies to be able to handle us losing our army repeatedly. Right. I sent you guys off to war. I didn't send any of you guys off to war. Let's fix that. So... I'm gonna handle this. Rushing swarm go here. Teeming swarm go here. Ravaging swarm go here. Thundering swarm here. Stalking swarm here. And the combat swarms can be away. And hopefully we're going to force them all to have to deal with our hordes or die trying. considering we outnumber them by a significant degree. And we're going to start building up a restock of alloys, strictly so we can gather a bunch of troops together, have them overwhelm Orrich Caverns, which boosts our mining districts, but that's not going to matter, because Hive District's override that. Hello, hello, the Crest of Waves. March over, then head down here, and we'll try to have our fleets combined together optimally. Although optimally doesn't really exist as far as this is concerned. Can you upgrade your defense stations? I'll feel a lot better. For the Wildor system. No, the system they're already in. Okay, duh, why would you tell me this? It's their own system, it makes sense. Are you actually just sending your Titan ship? Do you know who we are? Okay, it fleed. That at least makes sense. Okay, so all of you guys continue pushing forward. You got the majority of the Titan fleets. You guys combine together and we'll see what we can do, because they're currently trying to mass up and I'm not going to allow that to happen. Alright, group, move in. While they're still kind of distracted. They could use jumps to bypass the jump limit or the hyperdrive lanes, but that would weaken them so heavily against my forces that we'd crack them open. Let's watch the mega fleets fight. That was a 200k fleet. I don't know why it just exploded. Okay, no, when they're dealing with it's a 200k fleet versus a couple 500k fleets, I think that makes sense why they just explode. First one's down, second one's down, then we're going to take the system. We're going to move in Ugyowick, however you pronounce that, and under Fleet Manager, can you reinforce all? So at least the ships that we lost are getting replaced already. Major fleets, move in. Since you're all together, you might as well push into a deeper section of their base. And join up with the main fleet. Or not the main fleet, the transport's escort. Hope you have a good day as well. I'll be right there with you. I gotta work tomorrow. Thankfully not as early as I was the past 2 days. But still early enough where I won't just I don't have freedom. As much freedom as I'd hoped. This is for ruining every single plan that I've made previous. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You made a mistake. You pushed out. You shouldn't have done that, because my fleet was on its way already. And here comes the entire battle fleet. All 7 100 plus K fleets. All of them brought together to destroy you. And with this, they have no more defensive fleets. They have nothing. Odd. Why would they decide to do this? That's fun. Wait. So they failed to colonize it. They just die. Do we just take the planet? I mean, I guess. Alright, everyone. Go take out their home system. They're not gonna stop us.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, how's the conquest of the system going? Yeah, we still outnumber them by a significant portion, and our drone general should at least level up from this. Alright. Just quickly blitz on through and claim the rest of the stuff. The battle plan basically worked as expected. They have nothing else to stop us.
Enemy nest taken.
Scratch another fallen empire for us. Then we'll just land our armies and claim... We'll claim them one after the other. A lot of sky domes. I like it. And I toss in
Our construction is complete.
friendly little cloning bat, just to make this a little bit easier. I wonder if they actually make a comment on
Construction
us.
is complete.
No, not at all. Changed direction. Just wipe out their fleet whenever it shows up. They have no defensive platforms. They don't need ship. Why do you bother with shipyards? I don't know how they get this design, because this design makes no sense. You go for one or the other. Don't go for multiple. It never works. That's a lot of random ships that are just getting put together.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, I was gonna say, is nothing happening? Or am I crashing? Or... I wasn't too sure. Tell me you people are actually combining with who you're supposed to. Because I don't want... Okay, I'll give you guys like a few minutes rest. So the fleets who are supposed to combine do so, because I don't want to try to play 20 guesses with my combat fleets and figure out who's supposed to have what.
Planetary infestation begun.
And again, here we are. More aliens than I could possibly look at. Too many to number, and we just can't eat them fast enough. It's as if they're just making us be as annoyed as physically and humanly, like, inhumanly possible in some cases. Excellent, our gateways are working. How goes the sentry array? I'm curious. I ordered you to build it. 53%. Okay, good.
Our construction is complete.
Alright. Just start buying up moats, because we're going to need it soon enough. It's getting around that time of year. I'm going to be in desperate, dire need of fixing my edicts. Okay, are all you together? You are. Alright. So they're going to sit there regrouping. We're going to blow them up again. Sit there and regroup. Blow them up again. Rinse and repeat. How goes our conquest? Almost done. Correction, not almost done, but actually done.
Enemy nest taken.
And as always, get the cloning factory up right away, because if we don't have that clone factory, well, everything's going to go to hell. Now get over here, conquer this world, conquer all worlds that aren't their core, and then slowly conquer their core. Why are we still getting slaves?
Our construction is complete.
I mean, it's more than we could ever disassemble them for. It's just... Even then, it's still kind of annoying. What is going on here? Alright, get a maintenance depot. Get some housing. Get a reactor district. Let's go. Ah, it gives me maintenance. So here, these habitats give me maintenance drones, so I don't have to build maintenance depots all the time. Why, pray tell, do my regular hives not give me maintenance depots? Did you just wait? Did what? Oh. Okay, yeah, we did conquer this. I was... I know you're getting tired of BrainBoy saying he was confused what's going on here, but really, very little of this actually makes sense. I don't understand what's going on, and thus I can only sit here and say, this is confusing, why is it like this? Please send help. So when I get to the point where I can start tossing about ambitions left and right, what ambition would I want? Architectural Renaissance. There's no question about it. Or Will to Power, because I actually... No, because I could start building up the influence in anticipation for it, because I don't need as much of it. I was using some of it to test it out, and while I would love to build more megastructures, now is not the time. Alright, the fleets are going to go in, claim their last starport, so they're now going to be planet-locked. Transport fleet will move in, take whatever's here in Oscum, and... How are all these transports doing? They're almost ready. From all of those transports, why don't I just dismiss this army? Because the aggressors, well, actually, I could embark them all. Even if they're not useful, they could just be a batch of meat shields. So send them to Bolthor. And then when these fleets are all done, we'll also send them all to Bolthor and have a bunch of transports ready for multiple massed invasions, because I really don't want my general to die again. I spent a while, like, setting this guy up, and for him to just drop dead, at the drop of a hat, no less, will be exceptionally saddening. All this, let this be a lesson to all the fallen empires of this world. Do not reactivate. I'll eat you on my own time. If you reactivate, I will end whatever I'm doing now and eat you immediately. Got it? Got it? Good. I'm getting anything from them. This is what's the worst part about it. All this work for what? Nothing. I don't know where you are. Build the mining stations. Wildor 2 has been found completely enveloped in some kind of energy barrier. All attempts by the mining station to penetrate the barrier with its sensors have failed. The scanning beam is simply deflected back at the ship as though it was looking at a mirror. The barrier's energy readings are fluctuating somewhat, possibly as a result of thousands of years of decay, but breaching it with raw firepower would still be impossible. One of our random science officers has proposed a special project to investigate ways of removing the barrier, but suppose it was created to keep something in rather than out. That barrier is coming down for science. We are not stopping because you felt like it. We will break open the shielded world, and I will see what's in there. It's probably not going to be anything special. Probably not. Does it need a science vessel? Yep.
Enemy nest taken.
Oh, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Happy, 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 joy. What? Oh, right. You actually... Wait, what? No, what? Wait, how are there that many multics on here? There shouldn't be. Okay. Yeah, no, it's running the calculations. It's rapidly realizing... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. There we go. Get the clone vat rolling. Level 5. Give it up for level 5, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. All these soldiers are done. You know what we say to that, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody down to Bolthor, Bolthor. Everybody down to Bolthor. Everybody down, everybody down, everybody down to Bolthor. You know your teleport setup is good enough when your fleets are unable to agree on which way is faster to get there. Do you want to crack Wildor yet? Nah, not really. I'd love to crack it, but at a better time. Better time will come soon, once the ludicrous amount of transport fleets we're trying to bring out here arrive. Because I genuinely do not wish to try to take on that place with less than the full complement of Gene Warrior armies, because of how many times I lost my general to that stupid event time and time again. Wait. Okay, you are stupid. You are stupid. Alright, well, I figured as much.
Our swarm is lost.
It's not my fault, you guys are morons. Get the fleets together. You're supposed to be Ohana, and Ohana means family, and family means no one's left behind. What? Oh. The game's starting to chug with calculations. I can't possibly imagine why. There's not like this huge blob out here that's probably the cause of most of it. Who are you? Why are you out here? What is this Federation fleet doing? I know you're allowed to waltz on in here, but get out. Can I kick you out? When can I order you out of my territory? 6-1. 6 years. 6 years before I could tell them to
Technology
buzz
conceived.
off. There we go, more cell revitalization. Do I want even more? I totally can. I totally can. You know, let's just do it. Let's just keep going. Keep on keeping on.
Construction is complete.
Don't cease, don't desist. Just keep going until we've hit the Absurdium. I wonder, are they still high and mighty? No. There's no way they can continue to be high and mighty. What happens if you give a regular AI empire a regular Fallen Empire's world? Do they just completely ruin it because that's about the intelligence of the AI in this game? I could genuinely, earnestly believe them being that stupid. Where are you going? That's my ship. Hold on. You're flying north. Oh no. Don't tell me they have debris to scan. I don't want to have to put up with them actually having decent tech. I might be ahead, but I can't declare war on them for 6 years. Oh no, I'm so far ahead, and they might have something that could even the playing field because this Fallen Empire had to wake up now. Boo-hoo. Cry some more, BrainBoy. Jesus. What? Oh. The light of suns blinds and the darkness of the void hides. Only when we learn to travel faster than light do we learn just how little the light reveals. Today we begin to end this amaurosis of ours. The Century Array we prepare to build in the Coria system will one day become a stalwart panopticon. Our eye in every star. I might as well. It's an arguably faster build. 2 days. 1 day. And boom, matter decompressor. The final stages of the matter decompressor is the most mundane, but in its own way the most impressive. A vast automated array of smelters and processors break down, decompress, and separate the material of Gargantua into useful minerals, which are decanted into an unending fleet of robotic barges to be delivered around our empire. Excellent. What's not excellent is I can't afford another megastructure because I don't have enough influence. You know what, I might as well just toss away this unity into influence because I can't afford the megastructures. We're gonna let our go to Mizarum, go to Pentarum, then go to Tistra and see what's there. The transport fleets. Merge. Become one horde. It's only 7K, but it'll get bigger. We have more on the way. I wonder how it feels for the Fallen Empire to know that... Oh, wait, are you done? I'm done for a long, long time. And you guys are clearing the jungle. That's a no. That's a big no-no. You guys merge together, and can you just conquer Gluggaben? God, I didn't realize how dumb that name sounded. Okay, so first merge. Hi, welcome to Gluggaben. I'm gonna go Glug-a-Ben somewhere in the galaxy. I think after my recent stint of threatening to wipe out one of the very big empires here, or one of the very big factions, I think the galaxy has realized that war with each other is probably not worth it while I'm still around. Which, admittedly, they should have realized a long time ago. Like, at this point, they have no one to blame but themselves for what's going down. But still,